And Chelsea as well, who play tomorrow. Jess Park's had another really good game in there. Really grasping the opportunity to get some starting time over these last few weeks, Jess Park. And of course, right on cue, she's just lost the ball. Here's Piemonte. Away we go at the Joy Stadium into that slightly fractured part of the schedule, not just with international. Chelsea next, even though both have only just played them. City have them in the League Cup semi-final this Thursday, and Everton host them in the FA Cup next weekend. Everton in their change strip here, of course. Coombs. Back to Alex Greenwood, who was an Everton regular from her late teens once upon a time. Quite a long time ago. 3 seasons with them. 3 more with Liverpool. Hemp here, be up from left back. Don't be surprised if this is the pattern today. With Kasparaj, the full-back, on the other side here. Cheap giveaway, Bunny Shaw now. Hemp trying to clip it in for Shaw. It might work out for Coombs. Shoot, they say to Hasegawa. Shoot she does. Here is the former. Scrappy through that middle third. Hasegawa neatening things up. Leila Wahabi now. Hasegawa under pressure. Kasparaj finds her path to goal blocked. It hit Van Havermate. It may just have been curling wide anyway. That would have been a super counter goal. Trying to make it a 4-on-4 if they're quick. Leila Wahabi. Back goes Payne to help plug some holes. Job done for now. Pushed away to arm's length at least. Madsen helping it on. Really well contested in there. Cool. Kelly, Hasegawa, Kasparaj. Hit the long ball too, and Greenwood showing it there. Get them up the field nicely. Laura Coombs. Not if this stays this way, it won't be. Bossing the possession, as you just saw, with 2/3 of the ball. It's a big share. Kelly. Underlapping run from Kasparaj. Nice idea, just pulling the defenders around. Can be useful even if not used. Hasegawa, Alexandri. Kelly looking for Shaw. Oh, and she's in again from another. Disappointing finish that from Laura Coombs. Scored a few this term. Of the two in central midfield, she's the one who's more allowed to go join in. Hasegawa tends to be the one that sticks. Here's Cool, who is a bit of basic footwork so far. Park. So did I. You might feel like Everton need every bit of assistance they can get. Gratefully accepted, I suspect. Hasegawa. Nice take that from Park. Maybe she didn't see it. I mean, obviously it happens very fast. You could see it flick something on the way through, but that would have been an interesting call to make. I suspect a yellow card in the front. Hasegawa. Just step off her. She's going to give her time to pick whatever pass she wants. She goes for the simple one with Greenwood coming up to support. Layla Wahabi, not so much a left back in this half, more an extra left wing, allowing the stretch. It is only one. In a way, City will be equally disappointed at the break, I think, to have only scored one, given the domination. Cool. Didn't have that amount of time. Jess Parker's pinched it. Shoots at the fans. She's gone for the pass instead to Kelly. Look where Kiara Keating is. Hasegawa. Hollywood ball. And that's a little on the short side. Look at that. Frightening statistic. But it also tells you that Everton will be doing very well to get in at the break, only 1-0 down. 12 City shots, 6 of them on target, 0. Everton did score in both league matches against City last term. Albeit with Tony Duggan, somebody who scored a lot of goals for both clubs, of course. Getting a very, very late one for Everton, who had been 2-0 down. The pressure on. It was a comfortable City win here. Look in the head-to-head a couple of years ago now. Alex Greenwood and Laura Coombs on the score sheet in a 4-0. The scorelines at least have been tighter, a bit like this one here, a tighter scoreline. Hasegawa always given the time to assess her options, pick out Park, who keeps on picking out that little position between the lines of midfield and defence. Open up just another little gap to seize through. Don't think a 2-0 lead particularly would be flattering if they were to go in with that. Now then, there's a pass on, and there's a chase on. Payne's not going to beat Alex Greenwood to it. Players Hemp and Kelly switching over temporarily. It's another slightly slack ball out from Keating. Heather Payne with Laura Coombs for company. That's pretty calmly dealt with. Hemp here, suddenly surrounded and keeping her feet. Wahabi back to Hasegawa. It's a nice turn from Piemonte. Heather Payne First time she played against Everton was in that 4-0 this fixture a couple of years ago. She came off the bench then, but didn't score. Including this one, it is 5 scoring games in a row. It's been a 2 and a 3 in there early this season. Lovely from Hasegawa. Chloe Kelly into the near post. Powered back out past her by Piemonte. Two really good chances for Everton in this game. Nice from Coombs. Hemp and Kelly have swapped, as they often will. Maybe just the bounce before her that's done her there. That'll be relief as much as anything for City. So on top in so many ways of this game. Only now the cushion. Maybe not one that's going to last very long. Everton looking for an instant was on, and Jess Park is on for her. Here she is, Jess Park. Gaspari with the run. Hope with the header. Shaw was the target. Hasegawa here. There's Piemonte, well read. Doing the closing down. Will make Everton feel like they've got an extra player or two for a bit, I suspect. The nerves are back at the Joy Stadium in the stands. Set themselves the very high standards this season, Manchester City, to win at Kings Meadow. A wince of pain from Chloe Kelly, but on she goes. 13 WSL goals in her 3 years at Everton. Got her in the end. Well, Manchester City, not their usual slick selves today, is the truth of this. There's been some nice football, for sure, in patches, but I guess you can't do it every week. And at the moment, they are still winning every week. They're about 25 minutes. Park taking it short from Kelly. Hasegawa just trying to change the angle a bit. Chloe Kelly here. Cross will come in now. Van Havenmate with the header. Coombs. Park back to Lauren Hemp. Twice as again, Van Havenmate with the clearance. Shaw with the layoff. Cheeky little scoop from Benison, didn't quite work. Hasegawa moves it on. Hemp. Absolutely certain if you had offered Brian Sorensen and these Everton players just being 1 goal down with 15-20 minutes to play, they'd have taken their chances on that. Still in it is Chloe Kelly. They lose a lot of their top players. City free kick as we enter the final 10 minutes. Going to be a good 4 or 5 to add on, though. Tony Duggan go for it. Fowler to Leila Wahabi. Park outsider. To go back to mid-November, Manchester City to them now. Fowler low.